Hello everyone and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where it's summer 2024 and we're here at Fantasy Island in Ingoldmells.
So the park is open until 10 o'clock tonight and we've got fireworks. I've never seen fireworks at the park before, so I'm really looking forward to them.
Yeah, first time for you actually coming here for a peak summer day. It's going to be busy, but you know what? There's going to be an awesome atmosphere and we're looking forward to taking you all along. We also just want to say thank you to Fantasy Island for providing us with wristbands today and of course allowing us to film on ride and take you along with plenty of POVs as well. You got some awesome rides here, Millennium that we're going to start off on, all looking very blue, and also Odyssey as well, which is just outside. And we'll also talk about some of the new additions that are coming soon and so much more. So come and join us for an atmospheric busy day here at Fantasy Island. And we're going to be starting off today here inside the pyramids. I do love this indoor area of the park. You got all the projection mapping, all the lighting, and it's just always very atmospheric in here. This is also where the entrance is to Millennium, so we're going to start off with a ride on there. So yeah, park is open until 10 o'clock tonight. All the indoor area and Millennium is a 10 o'clock close. The other outdoor rides close at 8. And yes, the fireworks that we've got to enjoy. It's always a themed show that they do here too, so I'm really excited to see that. And here's the entrance to the Millennium Coaster. Despite the name, it actually opened 1 year before the Millennium in 1999. Manufactured by Vekoma and featuring 3 inversions. Let's go and ride. And here we go then, up in the station for Millennium. Yeah, the good thing is you get some good shots in here now because they've changed the queue system up here.
It's really good, that is, because you can fit more people upstairs instead of coming and scanning downstairs.
Yeah, so it's got a small queue line on this side now, because obviously back in the day you used to wait behind the air gates over on that side. Yeah, it's a lot better this is now. All right, come and join us. We're going to take you on for a front row ride. And we've got a dispatch here on the front row of the Millennium Coaster as we start to climb up the lift hill on this lovely day. Yeah, sun's shining. It's a good day to be here. Always a good atmosphere on these summer days when the park's open late into the evening as well. It's a really nice smooth roller coaster. Oh, it's a great thing, you know what's coming. Caravan watch. A look down there at the back part of the park. Busy day today. Here we go. Woo! Woo! Whoa! It's so nice and smooth though, this ride. Woo! It's the 3rd inversion. Woo! And round here to the front section of the park. Where you get some great views. And down into a bit of helix. Woo! Ah, there we go. Quite a sharp break, but it's always a good ride there on Millennium. Fantastic. Always enjoy getting back on that coaster, and we should get a night ride on there tonight as well. Oh, well, we just started off our day there with an awesome front row ride on Millennium. It is so smooth, that ride, it really is. And from one Vekoma to another, we're making our way here onto the Odyssey just here now.
Sometimes this can be very uncomfortable, so I hope we're in for a bit of a smoother ride today.
It's normally all right on the front row though.
Yes, I hope it'll be okay.
Yeah, we'll wait for the front and take you on with the POV. I tell you what though, Millennium is a fantastic ride. It's just so smooth and comfortable.
It is brilliantly smooth. Like, it's got a really good layout to it. I really enjoy that ride.
I like it because it takes you around the whole park. Yeah, like a bit of a scenic tour, but as a roller coaster. Yeah, and it looks the part as well. Yeah, let's go and join the queue for Odyssey. Look at the queues to buy tickets today. Wow, it really has brought people in this summer with the late closes. I love it when they do that though here. And we are off on the world's tallest suspended looping roller coaster from Vekoma, or for short SLC, as we make our way up. It's quite windy today, so I'm glad that it is open. And from on here you get some great views. It's a massive lift hill, this is. Huge ride. And obviously intertwines with Millennium quite nicely down here. As you start to climb up, you get some great views looking over towards the water there too. And Butlins down there in the distance too. We will do another Butlins trip at some point. I know you always enjoy seeing our Butlins vlogs. We haven't got a trip booked at the moment, but I'm sure we'll be back at one of the 3 Butlins resorts again very soon. So always love a good Butlins trip. Great fun with all the entertainment. Wow, look at this view. The drop is massive. This is it, it's Odyssey. Let's go. Woo! Oh! Wow! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Way! Blimey! Woo! Oh, it's a bit rough today. Whoa! 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 Oh, that normally isn't too bad at the front, but oh, that was really rough today. That's probably the roughest ride I've ever had on there. Oh, woo! God, my head is banging after that. I tell you what, like that was running quite rough there on the front row. I wasn't expecting it. I mean, I know that SLCs aren't exactly known for the smoothness, but this is normally all right on the front row. It's normally quite bearable. I don't know what's happened there, but that was really rough, wasn't it?
That was running so rough. It was so uncomfortable. My ears was getting bashed left, right and centre. I really didn't enjoy that.
I mean, it's an impressive ride still with the scale of it. I mean, look at it. It's massive. It looks huge on the skyline. You can see it from like 10 miles away when you're driving down here to Ingoldmells. It's a staple of Fantasy Island, but you know what, that was really rough there. It's not normally that bad on the front row. Normally I expect that a little bit further back on there, but whew, I have got a banging headache from that. Like, whew, I don't even know if I want to ride that again today.
Like, my ears are hurting so bad because they've whacked off the restraint.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there because it's normally not that bad, you know, like don't get me wrong, it's an SLC, it's not going to be like silky smooth. Well, that was like some big jolts. You can just about make out on the GoPro as well, like some of the big jolts on there, but impressive ride. I normally say I really love it, but yeah, today I don't know what's happened there, but that was really rough. Oh, right then, let's continue on riding. We're going to do a couple of smaller attractions now. I think every year when we come here to Fantasy Island, this layout changes around here. Like the Rapids was down at the back last time, the Starflyer was more down here. We had to move in the layout round. It does keep it fresh though. We've got the Wild River Rapids over there, so we'll give them a go in just a second. You got the little Caterpillar coaster off to the right. That looks like it's been painted up nice and fresh. You got the Starflyer down there at the bottom. And then just off to the left here, you have got a new roller coaster currently under construction, Magic Mouse XXL. So I'm not too sure when this is going to be opening. They've been working on it since the start of the year, but no sign of it opening yet. We were holding out with our visit for this to be open, but it got to August. It's not open yet, so we thought, oh, we'll come anyway and see the park over summer, because I do really like visiting Fantasy Island for the busy summer period, just for the atmosphere and the fireworks. But yeah, they are working on it at the moment. I believe this is a brand new Wild Mouse as well, so it's not been in any other location. It's a brand new ride here, and hopefully it'll be opening before the end of the season. Yeah, we'll have to see. Right, we'll go for a ride on the Wild River Rapids just over here now. Let's give these a go. Well, we haven't waited too long for rides so far. Like, we started off with about a 10-minute wait for Millennium, 10 for Odyssey, 5 minutes here for the Rapids. Looks a bit green, this does. Has it been dyed? I'm not too sure.
This is the worst cold water I've ever seen on a rapids.
You can smell it as well.
It stinks.
Well, at first I thought it was like a dye that they put on there.
Then we could smell it and we were like, no, it's not a dye.
Tell you what, it's windy. I'm glad that we did get on Odyssey though. Great skyline at this park. To make our way up. Let's see how we get on.
Look at it.
Yeah, it's going to be good when the new spinning coaster opens. You know what I miss, Charlotte? Spinning Racer.
That was really good, that was.
That was here, what, like 3-4 years ago? Like, Mara's spinning coaster from Mellors. That was really good. Oh, blimey. There's a Starflyer. We'll get on that next. Oh, look at it.
Oh, my God.
Very green. Oh, we're spinning quite a bit, though. Hey. Wild River Rapids. I hope we don't get much of this on us, to be honest. Oh, it's alright, it's on you. We're all good. Oh! Oh!
We're alright.
Oh! Yeah, well, we both thought, is it a dye? Like,
you can smell
yeah, you can smell it, but we thought we've got to come on here. We like to show you everything, but yeah, it could do with some fresh water put in it. Look at that.
That's
Oh!
I don't even want it on it.
Yeah, look at, oh, blimey. I've never seen anything like it. Oh! I'm glad I wasn't sat there. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get a little bit on us from above, I think now. Ah! Not too much. Whoa. We did all right there. A few little bits, and that's all. Oh. Well, we just had a ride on the rapids there.
The award for the greenest water goes to that rapids. Absolutely disgusting.
I don't think that's like colouring that's been added to you. Like, you smell it.
Water put into it looks horrible.
Yeah, it does. But what's happened to the sunshine? It started off nice when we woke up this morning, but still, we'll go on the Starflyer. Could be a bit windy though, this one. That was our biggest queue of the day so far. Waited about 15 minutes. It's going to get a bit windy this, so I do apologise. But here we go. Caravan Watch 2.0 on the Starflyer. Oh, it's windy already. We're only about 30 foot off the ground. Some good views though. Be nice when that spinner is open. You never know, by the end of the year it might be open by Fear Island. Are you ready there, Charlotte?
Ready, I got my hood on.
You get some really good views up on this though. Just shows how many caravans there is.
You get a good view of that lovely green water. There it is.
Yeah, that rapids water, not the best. Woo!
Look at all them caravans.
Some of the best views though. Odyssey and Millennium look the part from up here, don't they? Butlins down there in the distance, and you got quite a few other attractions all around this area. There's a few other rides not operated by Fantasy Island, and there's an arcade. Woo! Quite a few arcades. Hey! Oh, sun's coming out. And not forgetting you got the huge market here as well. Woo. Down we come. Some fantastic views from up there on the Starflyer. A little bit breezy, but you know what? The sun is starting to come out and it's better than rain, so we'll take that. But yeah, some of the best views in the park from up there. And because it's quite a long cycle, a good couple of minutes, you can take in all the awesome views. Yeah, it was good that. You got the little caterpillar just here too, quite a big queue, so we'll give that a miss for now. We'll head round the front and get on some more rides. But yeah, it was good that was.
Oh, that was brilliant, that was. It was very breezy, but you get a fantastic view up there.
Caravan Watch.
Definitely Caravan Watch.
I've said this for years, but there's nowhere else quite like Fantasy Island. Such a unique amusement park. The fact you've got so much here, like all the rides, all the stalls, you got the pubs, you got the entertainment, there's just so much like in this area. And you really get that vibe, you know, a proper atmosphere on a day like today. Nice summer's day. I think we're gonna head on to Rhombus Rocket just here now, which is this powered coaster that runs around the front section of the park. Yeah, lots of rides down here. You got the S&S Shot Tower, Volcano just over there too. Sun's coming out for us now, it's lovely. Log flume down here at the front and lots of other fantastic rides to enjoy. There it goes. Let's go head round to Rhombus. Oh, that's a great view with the Twister, and looking back there at Millennium and Odyssey 2. And yeah, we'll do the pyramid attractions a little bit later on. We thought with the outdoor rides being open till 8, we'd prioritise them. And then of course, the indoor rides later on. Been waiting about 10 minutes so far for Rhombus Rocket, probably about another 10 to go. Great interaction between the log flume and this as well. Hey, and this is actually one of the best views in the park. Looking back over the skyline that way too. Sun started to come out just, but it's gone cloudy again now. Here we go. We've probably waited about 25 minutes there. Busy day. But we're off on Rhombus. You do get 2 laps on this. It's a good fast one actually, straight into it. Woo! I've always liked this ever since I was a kid, the fact it goes round all this front section of the park. Whee! Interact with all the other rides. Whee! Station fly through. Oi, oi, oi! Can't beat a bit of operator interaction, bit of oogie, oogie, oogie. Whee! It really gets going, this thing does. Woo! Rhombus Rocket. It's a fantastic powered coaster. I love the location of it, and it's quite speedy as well, isn't it?
One thing I like about that ride is it literally just gets straight into it. The speed on there is really fast.
There's no messing around, is there, on that? You go around that first corner, it's like, here we go. Nice bit of staff interaction as well from the operator, getting everybody going. And yeah, just an all-round good fun powered coaster. It's not actually manufactured by Mack Rides like a lot of powered coasters are. It's built by WGH Transportation. You don't really see many of their rides around now. But yeah, this is great. Like, I just love how it's a bit more unique and quite whippy and straight into it. I think next we're going to go for a ride on Volcano just there.
I like this ride. You get a really good view of caravans as well.
Hey, Caravan Watch 3.0. Let's go. Before we make our way into Volcano, here's another view of Millennium. I love with this how you can stand right underneath the helix just here. There it goes. Hey. Love that shot. I had to do a lot of spinning to get it though. It's a massive queue at the moment. Look at this. It's all the way out and down there. That is the biggest queue I've ever seen for it.
Never queued that much for that before.
That's a long way. I think we'll give that a miss for now.
Try and do it later.
Yeah, try and get it later. I think we have got until 8 o'clock for the outdoor rides. So yeah, we'll give that a miss for now, I think. Whew, blimey. So we're going to change tactic. We're going to come inside for a little bit, mainly because I don't think it's going to be as busy in here. So everyone's doing the outside stuff first. So yeah, we'll come and do some of the indoor bits. Yeah, they put some new lighting in here. It's a lot brighter now. Not quite as atmospheric as it was before. Yeah, it's a lot brighter, so you can see like the ceiling and stuff. Before, a lot of the lighting was just these little park cans. You have got the Jellykins coaster down here. Children only for this one, but I have got the credit many years ago. Oh, little Jellykins. Cute little ride. There he goes. We have got one of my favourites in the park just round the corner, and that is of course the magical Seaquarium, so we're going to do that. Ah, here we go. Yeah, this is a bit more atmospheric around here. I like it when it's a bit darker. Got the big dragon just hiding up there as well for the Guardian. That's a simulator attraction. And we've got the magical Seaquarium. Oh, it didn't look quite as busy in here, does it? Yeah, let's go for this. Take you all along. So it's a nice dark ride, boat ride. Oh, about a 5-minute wait for Seaquarium. Runs plenty of boats, this does. Nice classic ride here in the pyramid. Let's go. Our journey begins. So much to see in here. Dragon Mountain just up there. And you've got the Adventure Golf Course, which is all themed in here too. always love the soundtrack on this one. Looking really good. I feel like they've done even more lighting improvements for this. Things are a lot brighter to see. I like how the notes are fish on there. The little school scene. Learning about Jaws down there. It's the little details. We're getting the lyrics behind. They're loving it. Okay, got this cannonball that goes across the top. Swimming in the sea. Here's the spying lobster.
Here I am. Spying.
Everybody loves the music on Seaquarium. Captain Rhombus. Oh, it's a Fantasy Island classic Seaquarium. It'll always be one of my favourite rides at the park. I think that's because of all my childhood memories just coming here and riding it. Parents bringing me here and just really enjoying it. So I love dark rides too, you know. So yeah, it's a great ride. Lots of different scenes in there to enjoy, and the music, the lighting. It's great. Yeah, the pyramid's fantastic in here, the theming. I've said this for years and I'll say it again. I'd love to see them continue on this theme of like this magical, mystical island outside in the rest of the park. Because I think it's brilliant in here, like it's very nice. Toucan Tours, the little monorail ride that runs around. And your high ropes course indoors too. So yeah, on these later openings, all this remains open until 10 o'clock, which is good. I do love the sign for this one, the Secrets of Fantasy Island Ride, Toucan Tours. This looks very busy too, but we'll go for it. Oh, the flickering torch, almost identical to the one that I've got that used to be in the haunted house at Alton Towers. Yeah, probably built by the same company at the time. This is another one where I've never seen the queue so big. We've been waiting about 20 minutes so far, and we've still got quite a bit to go through the little building here. Luckily, it's a nice themed queue line with lots to see. Yeah, with Toucan Tours, it's not got the highest throughput, this one. In fact, I think it could only be on 2 cars. That's why it's taken a while. Whoa, I knew it was going to be busy here today with it being summer holidays, but I didn't think we'd be waiting 50 minutes, 5-0, for Toucan Tours. Whoa, that was slow. Projection mapping shows on around there. Yeah, this is the busiest day I've ever seen here. It's good to see the park doing well though. Good view of the high ropes course. So with this ride you go around this section and then you actually go through the buildings that you can see all off to the side there. Through a dark ride scene as you discover the secrets of Fantasy Island. Yeah, it'd be nice if they could get some more vehicles made for this. I mean, it's only running 2, so it's got a very low capacity. I'm sure it used to run more than that though back in the day. In fact, the station when I was a kid used to be here. You used to go up some steps right here, and then they moved the loading area quite a number of years ago now. Good view of the big dragon up there on the Guardian. In we go. I miss the old sound effect that it used to do there. Theming is very good in here though. Volcano. I'm getting a smell of donuts. I think that might be from downstairs. That brings us to the end of the ride. It's nice though, that is. It's not worth 50 minutes, but it's a nice ride. Toucan Tours, nice indoor ride in the pyramids. I do like getting on there, so I'm glad that we managed to get it in. This looks like a new eatery here on the left hand side. A few years ago that was actually a scare maze at Fear Island, so obviously they don't use that space for that now. Yeah, that's quite nice. Ah, it's another way down into the fish and chip shop. Balloons just up here, and that's the entrance to Lava Creek Adventure Golf. Yeah, they've made it a lot brighter in this section here too. Not quite as atmospheric, you know, the theme lighted now, but still it does look nice in here. See, they've turned it into more of a bar area this now, because you've got the stage there that's always existed in that location, but they put a lot of new seating in. There's a new bar just here on the left hand side, and yeah, that's why they've made it brighter. It's not quite as magical and atmospheric in this section as it was before. Then you've got the Guardian up there at the top. So yeah, that's like a robo attraction where you spin round into the screen, and don't get me wrong, it's good, but I wouldn't wait a long time for it. And we're back outside then now. We're going to take a bit of a walk around the Fantasy Island Market. Hey, it wouldn't be a trip to Fantasy without seeing the market. It makes it very unique, the fact that you've got the coasters and then round underneath, market stalls. Hey, you can get pretty much everything that you want, sir. Nowhere quite like Fantasy Island, is there? Just casually strolling underneath the final corkscrew there on Odyssey with all the market stalls. And if you're not interested in the stalls, it's well worth walking around here just to have a look at the coasters. You can get some good shots from around here. And you've never been here before, the market is just as popular as the park. Like, people love it, walking around getting some bargains, and you get some awesome views of the coasters. Just see a nice shot of Odyssey around the other side, and we'll get a shot with the loop down here in just a moment. But yeah, lots of stalls all the way around. And there goes Odyssey. That's a 124-foot tall loop. Maximum height of 167 feet. Beast of a ride. Shame that it's so rough now. It's an impressive structure though, isn't it? Massive. Beast of a ride. Odyssey. Opened in 2002. Originally as Jubilee Odyssey. A little bit of a look there around the Fantasy Island Market. You have got a couple of rides around here for the kids. You've got the little rocking tug, which is a caterpillar, and this little ride here too. This used to be around the other side, didn't it?
I do like how they move rides around and put them next to other ones that are more suitable.
This is better here now, how you've got the two next to each other. Because obviously like the rocking tug ride, caterpillar, that was on its own down here. But now they've brought this one round from the other side. It was down by Odyssey and put it just here. Just going to get a great shot of Millennium for you here now. One of the best views of the Millennium coaster, and this is where we're going to be watching the fireworks tonight, I believe, round here on the beach. Oh, well, it wouldn't be a trip to the seaside without a nice ice cream. I've gone for a mint chocolate aero sundae. It was £4.50. Oh, look at that beauty.
I love these. The sprinkles are so nice.
You like a good ice cream with sprinkles on, don't you?
I do.
What a classic. Lovely. And then going to keep on riding. Going to get on Magic next. Oh, that sundae was absolutely delicious. Right then, time to go on another ride now. You can see it here just behind me. It's the park's Bus Magic. Let's go and ride.
Here we go, guys, come on.
And we've waited about 15 minutes and we're here on Magic. I want to say we. Charlotte's actually come on here. I'm surprised you've come on, Charlotte. Hey, Magic. I do quite like these. See what the cycle's going to be like for us today. Hey. All the lights look really good on this one. Last time I was on here, the member of staff was doing like all really good announcements and stuff. Not today, unfortunately. Yeah, it was like getting everybody going, like going, hey, here we go. Bit of spinning. So the gondolas also lift up on this as well as they spin round. Hey. Get a bit of interaction with the other gondolas. And we've still got the fireworks coming up later on, so we're looking forward to them. And some other rides to get in before that too. So lots more still coming up in the vlog. Hey. Are you alright, Charlotte?
Yeah,
Oh, it doesn't spin too fast though, Des. Yeah, it's just alright for you. Whee. Oh, we're speeding up a bit now though. Whoa! Hey! Woo! Hey! Oh, it's good that is now. Sun's starting to break through again as well, which is good. Oh. Yeah, it looked like it was going to rain just. Oh, it's pretty good. Magic. We're getting an extra long cycle here. We're going again. We thought that was the end of the ride. They must have seen that Charlotte was on and thought,
What's happening? It was the end.
she's loving it. We'll send it again. Oh, it's good. I do like a good horse magic. Enjoyable ride. We are family. Woo! There's a good whip on these. I bet you've had enough now, ain't you, Charlotte?
I have well and
Oh, that was good. Magic. Whoa, well, we just did a ride over there on Magic.
Oh, one cycle, yeah, that's fine. Then it went again. Oh, I feel sick.
It's a good flat ride though, that.
It's quite fast, isn't it?
It does get going quick. You have been on it before, have you?
I have been on it before, but not two back-to-back rides like that one.
And it's been a few years, I think, since you've been on it.
It has. Oh, I feel a bit sick.
Yeah, it was good, that was. You got the little cooking pots just over here. Got some good tunes today at Fantasy Island. Summer vibes. And they got lots of rides out here in the front section. Dodgems just over there too. And quite a few rides for the little ones out the front. Fantasy just there. And the little jets. They're a bit steampunk themed, these ones, which are good. I'm gonna be your number one. Yeah, still busy. Twister just there. That's got a queue all the way round. Quite a few cycles wait for Twister. There's the log flume and Rhombus rocket. Oh, love Rhombus. Yeah, I think we're going to give the log flume a miss. The water's not looking the best on there either.
The water's green itself, so we're going to give it a miss.
Yeah, we'll give that a miss. They need to sort out some of the water here at the moment. We'll go on Sea Storm though. It's got no queue. It's actually starting to get a little bit quieter now, which is better. You got the little frog hopper there and the small Miami as well. Kids one. It's a good ride though, so let's go on. Let's go for a bit of a bounce about on the boats just hey, see how these ones do spin automatically. My favourite one of these at Europa Park in Germany. Obviously on that one you can spin the boats round how you want to, which is pretty cool. There's Charlotte bouncing. And a bit of a party. There she is. Hey! In your boat. We've got no fountains in action in the middle, unfortunately. We have got some dolphins though at the side.
You want to go a little bit faster, guys?
Oh yeah.
Come on, I can't hear you. You want to go a bit faster, guys? That's better. Are you sure?
Yeah!
Let's go.
Let's go! Put your hands in the air, scream if you want to go faster. Hey. Oh, we just enjoyed our ride there on Sea Storm. We do quite like those. It didn't feel like it really got any faster though, did it?
No, there was like screaming if you want to go faster, but didn't really go any faster.
Well, it was worth going on still.
It was. Needs a little bit of TLC in the middle though.
Yeah, you got the fountains in action. Volcano's still got a massive queue, but I think we're just going to go for it, to be honest. Just going to join the queue, see how long it takes as we enter the evening now here at Fantasy Island. We just had a little walk down to the beach. Yeah, about 5 minutes stroll that way. You can get down to the beach. And you've probably noticed they've actually got some other rides just over here. These aren't part of Fantasy Island, but they've got like a slingshot and a new booster there called the Joker as well. So you might have seen that going around in some of the background shots. But yeah, that isn't part of the park. I'll tell you what they have got around here though now as well, which is good. A Greg's, you see it just over there. Hey! Greg's right opposite Fantasy Island. Love it. Two of my favourite things together, sausage rolls and roller coasters. Lovely. Right, let's go and Cuba Volcano. Right then, we've waited about 25 minutes there for our ride on Volcano. Not too bad though for a major ride. Yeah, it is running on reduced capacity, so it took a little bit longer than normal. But still, there's a storm coming. Look at the lightning in here on all the walls. As we get ready to go up the tower. Whee! Wait for it. Still some busy queues out there in the outdoor section. About 40 minutes to go until the outdoor rides are closing. And then it's the indoor rides for a couple of hours before the fireworks. Yeah, a bit of a different system to how they used to run it on these days. That was good. No caravan watch. Oh, there is over there. Oh, I missed it. Oh, some great views from up there on Volcano. Good shot tower that is. Did get some airtime on there as well.
I like that, you get a good view on there, but we did wait a while, didn't we?
Yeah, it took a while that did, but still it is a major ride here at the park. Right, we're back inside there now, and we're going for a ride now on the interactive dart ride, which is Harrington Flint's Island Adventures just over here. Now, of course, the park have gave us permission to film on ride today, which we really appreciate, but they did ask that we don't film on Harrington Flint and also the Guardian. I'm not too sure why, because normally you can film on here, but you can't at the moment. However, if you do want to see some on-ride footage from this when it was allowed in the past, there is a full POV here on the channel, so make sure you check it out. But yeah, of course, they've asked us not to film on here today, perfectly fine. But yeah, you can check out that video from in the past if you do want to see what this is like. If you're not familiar with this attraction, it is a trackless dark ride with some screens and practical sets, and it's actually really good. It opened a couple of years ago here at the park. Yeah, with this one, we'll see you when we come off. We waited about 10 minutes there for our ride on Harrington Flint. Really enjoyable dark ride, and it was good to get back on there again.
I got nearly 140,000 on there. My only downfall is the guns are very heavy.
Yeah, they are, but you know what? It's got some great theming in there with the screens as well. It's just really nicely put together. Shame we couldn't take you along this time. Like I say, there is already a POV here on the channel. Right then, the outdoor ride is going to be closing now. It's going to make the most of the indoor area, and obviously Millennium just stay open until 10 o'clock as well. They class it as an indoor ride because the entrance to the queue line is in the pyramid just here. And here inside the pyramid, you've got the balloon ride, another childhood classic for me, this one. So we're going for a ride on here now, about a 10-minute wait. And we're off. There's a lot of detail into the theming in here, and you just get some really good views from up there, where you can appreciate it.
We're in the balloons.
Good views of the Gulf just over there too. So yeah, you spin round slowly, then you also lift up as well. Bit of shebangs going on just down there. What a classic. Up into the ceiling we go. And back down. A look down there at the Gulf. I think they go quite high, these do. And then you got Dragon Mountain there in the middle. The dinghy slide. Still got quite a big queue. Seen some big queues today. It is good to see the park doing well though. As the big dinosaur that's coming into view at Lava Creek. There he is. Good view of the facade for the Guardian up there. So because they've put these lights in down to the left here, it's made it that bright that you can't really see the projections on this side now. Yeah, I'm not too sure on the decision for putting all them bright lights in. It's kind of took away from it a little bit in here. It just looks so good for all these years, but yeah, it's just too bright now. Like you can see the scene a lot more, and you can't even see the projections on this side. I reckon when the projection show happens, they turn them lights off, or at least I hope so. Not a chance to catch that today. Well, we had our ride there on the balloons, and now we're coming for a night ride here on Millennium. Oh, look at that sky tonight over there as well. Beautiful. Take you all on for a night ride. Let's go. And here we go. We're down towards the back now for our night ride. What a beautiful sky. You get some lovely sunsets by the seaside, don't you? How nice is that? Wow. Love a good night ride on Millennium. It's been a while since we've had one, actually. It does feel weird, though, seeing all the rest of the rides outside closed for the later opening. Like, I'm not too sure on that, you know. It was better when the park was open, I think, till 9 and everything stayed open, instead of it just being the indoor later till 10 and then all the outdoor closing at 8. Other than this, look at this, wow! Woo! Way! Wow! Woo! Beautiful sky! Millennium! Woo! Hey! Woo! Got a little bit of airtime coming out of that. Yeah, it's just so dark out the front. There's Greg's. Whee! Woo! Oh, wow, that was good. Really nice lighting tonight for that as well. Fantastic. Love a night ride. Yeah, even the pyramid's not lit up. Oh, well, that was a fantastic night ride there on Millennium. The sunset, the lights, oh, it was really nice, that was.
I have never done that in the dark before, so I've really enjoyed that.
It's great, it's a really good coaster, and for an old school Vekoma, it's just so smooth and enjoyable with some great elements and a fantastic layout. And then we're going to make our way back outside shortly to see the firework display.
I'm looking forward to seeing what the fireworks like. I've never seen them here before.
Now, it always used to be like a themed show, and there were some lasers and other effects as well. I'm not too sure if it's still like that. It's been a while since I've seen it. We're coming up over the next few minutes. We're going to have highlights from the summer 2024 fireworks here at Fantasy Island. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In the dark, sweat soaking through the floor. What's real is left behind. Fight it, it's coming for you, run it as you. It's only this moment from getting closer. Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling to get over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's fun. Everyone, it's all that you know. Tell me, do you wanna go?
some highlights there from the awesome fireworks here at Fantasy Island. It was all circus themed. We had some Greatest Showman in there, some other circus related songs. That was brilliant, wasn't it?
I really enjoyed that, and the fireworks was a lot bigger than I thought there was going to be, and the music choice was excellent.
It was fantastic standing there and getting some really good shots with Millennium and Odyssey, especially the loop there on Millennium with the fireworks behind. You got some great photos, didn't you, as well?
Oh, I got some fantastic photos. I was like proper snapping away trying to get the good ones.
Yeah, nice how it's a themed show as well. I like the circus theme that they went for with it being summer. I thought that really fit, and it was an excellent show, about 10 minutes in length. Music was nice and loud. There was some flame effects, some lasers, and they did use the screen to put some visuals on as well. Instead of standing too close to that though, I thought we'll go further back, mainly to get the shots with the fireworks behind the coaster track, and I'm so glad we did because that was brilliant. But overall, great show to end a great day at Fantasy Island. It's been really good, hasn't it?
We've managed to get plenty of rides, and it has been very, very, very busy today.
Yeah, it's been a busy day. We've not done every ride. Like normally we do like a lot of the rides out the front, like the Twister and the Frog Bounce and stuff, but to be honest, it's been really busy. But to be fair, it's been a really good day. We've filmed lots of on-ride POVs as well. I enjoyed our night ride that we had on Millennium, and seeing some of the changes as well. Shame that the new spinning coaster wasn't ready for us this time, but I'm sure next time we're here that'll be operating, and other changes around the park. Obviously it's been busy, but the other thing I'm not really too keen on is how they've changed the kind of evenings kind of setup, really. I mean, it's the first time you've seen it, isn't it, at night?
It is. I really wanted to see like the rides lit up at night, but because they ended up closing at 8 o'clock, there wasn't lit up at night, so I didn't get to see that. It was only the indoor that was open. I wish that the whole park was open till maybe 9.
Yeah, and that's what it used to be. Like on these Wednesdays and Saturdays, it was a 9 o'clock close, but inside and outside was open until 9 o'clock. I thought it had a better atmosphere, and then you could walk around, you could have a few night rides out the front on like the Twister and Magic, and it was all lit up, whereas now they're all bagged up from 8 o'clock, you know, so that does take away a little bit from the evening kind of atmosphere, but still they have got entertainment going on in Captain Jack's show bar and in the Pyramid. It's just a little bit different, but as a rider I do prefer the setup how it used to be, but still it's well worth sticking about for the fireworks. It was a great show, and thanks to Fantasy Island for having us. We really do appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying all of our vlogs this summer here on the channel. Stay tuned for many more coming up, and we look forward to taking you along on our summer adventures. That leaves us with one final thing to say.
Get out there and keep on riding.
Goodbye.